day 2 ng ating Civil Service Review program. And our topic for today is analytical ability topics. So mostly, these questions involve the use of logic, no? Critical thinking itong part na to ng ano natin ng discussion. Although this is not to say of course na yung iba are not critical thinking subjects as well. Pero itong mga ito are particularly uh, parang focusing on the analytical side of the brain, no? Yung sa mga susunod more on verbal yun. Yung mga susunod na topics which is on week 3. Okay? So, for today, ang topics natin for discussion. So last time natapos na natin ang orientation, ang test taking tips at yung general information which are covered nung day 1. So today, July 15, 2023, ang coverage naman natin ay day 2 ng ating program which covers word analogy, numerical reasoning, data interpretation, and logic and abstract reasoning. So, if you will notice, mamaya, ang isa sa dalawa sa mga topics diyan ay for professionals only, no? Pero that does not mean na hindi na rin natin pag-aaralan 'yon kasi it may not be strictly data interpretation or it may not strictly be abstract reasoning, pero some form of logic pa rin yung ginagamit. Pwede yang mapunta sa numerical reasoning or sa word analogy or sa synthesis, no? So today, we will be using our chat function to gagamit natin yung chat function ng Zoom to test ourselves, no? Kung meron ba tayong general information and about kung meron ba tayong stock knowledge about these topics, and then later on I will explain kung bakit ganun yung sagot dun sa tanong. Okay? If you are here, please type letter H, please. Okay, so good that it's working, no? So shall we start? Okay, so start na tayo. Alright, so let's discuss a bit about kung ano yung first topic natin, which is word analogy. Okay. Dito sa word analogy, itong word analogy questions can be difficult minsan, no? Because it is a combination of logic, vocabulary, and general knowledge, no? Kung may na-miss ka ni isa sa mga yan, or you don't know one of the words, chances are mas mahirap siya sagutin, no? So, although hindi naman ganun, ang tinitest dyan is not your vocabulary really, but it is testing how you analyze, no, yung set of words na given in a certain test, no? And the key to answering word analogy questions is to identify the relationship between the two given numbers. Okay, words rather. In a word analogy subject, merong at least two words na given. Sometimes or most of the time, tatlo ang given. Pero there are instances na isa lang ang given. Ay dalawa lang ang given. Basta at least two para makita mo yung association ng dalawang words, no? I'm speaking in the abstract right now dahil hindi niyo pa naman nakikita yung questions, pero later on we'll give examples. Okay. In word analogy questions, there may be one or two unknowns. The key is to be quick at figuring out the connections, no? So mamaya titignan natin kung ano yung connection ng dalawang word at i-explain ko kung bakit ganun yung sagot, no? Pag nasagutan niyo na. Okay. So that is word analogy basically. Okay. So to start with, ready na tayo, no? So please make your chats available. So let's start with question number 1. Okay. Clothes is to fabric, is to sound, is to blank. So here, ang word pair number 1 ay yung clothes and fabric. Word pair number 2 is sound and blank. Okay? A, speakers, B, vibrations, C, dancing, D, music. 30 seconds. Please type in your answer sa chat. Okay. Ah, tingnan natin ang mga sagot. B, D, B, D. Usually B, D ang sagot, no? Uh, what do you think is the correct answer? The correct answer here is letter B, vibrations. Okay? Why? Ang relationship ng word pair 1 is si fabric, ang damit, yung clothes, is made out of fabric. No? So, yung word pairing natin number 1 is clothes and fabric. So, si clothes ay gawa sa fabric, which is yung tela. No? So, saan gawa ang sound? Ano ang basic, saan nanggaling ang sound? And sounds begin from vibrations. Okay? So, in order to build sound, there must be vibration. In order to build clothes, there must be fabric. So, yun yung analogy doon, no? So, medyo hindi pala ganun kadali yung number 1, if you'll think about it. No, kasi it requires you science, no? It requires you to understand science a little bit, no? Kasi yun. Anyway, next question tayo. Okay. Safe is to secure, protect is to blank. A, lock. B, sure. C, guard. D, conserve. Okay. Okay. Correct. Ang mga tansagot ay C at D lang, no? Usually. Pero the correct answer here is letter C, no? Guard. Okay, why? Ano ang relationship ng word pairing number 1? They are synonyms, no? Yeah, and yes, yung explanation din sa chat box can also be the explanation, no? In order to be safe, you need to secure. In order to protect, you need to guard, no? So, yan. So these are basically synonyms of them of each other, no? So, yan. Next. Europe is to Spain, North America is to blank. A, Alaska. B, Canada. C, Venezuela. D, New York. Okay, this is geography naman. Okay, wala akong nakikita sa chat box na additional answers. Kung nahihiya kayo sa to everyone, pwede namang directly to me, no? Okay, Europe is to Spain, is to North America, is to blank. Okay, asan na iba? Okay, the correct answer here is letter. Okay, ang mga sagot, merong Alaska, Canada, Venezuela, merong New York, no? Okay. Definitely, I will strike out letter C immediately. Bakit? Kasi hindi siya North America. Nasa South America siya. Okay? Oh, process of elimination, yung tinuro ko last time, no? So, wala na si Venezuela. C is out of the question. Okay, next. Okay. Ano ang tamang sagot? Ang tamang sagot ay letter B, Canada. Okay. Bakit hindi Alaska? Bakit hindi letter A? Sige nga, sa chat box. Mm, mm, okay. Correct. Okay, nakita ko na yung tamang sagot. Because Alaska is a state, no? Spain is a country. We are talking here of country level, no? Etong Alaska is a state of the US. Yung sa letter D, yung New York is the same thing, no? Ano rin siya? It's also a state. So, kung ano man, kung in this question, no, kung sasagutin man natin to na anything related to US, ang sagot niya na United States of America, 'di ba? Kasi it is the country. Pero so the correct answer here is letter B, Canada. Okay? Kasi si Canada is a separate country. Okay. So I hope you get the gist of yung word analogy, no, as a alam yan, as as a test. Okay. Number 4. Kasok is to priest, is to blank, is to graduate. Okay. Cap, tie, coat, gown. Kasok is to priest, is to blank, is to graduate. Now, this is crucial kung hindi mo alam yung kasok. Di ba? If you don't know what kasok is, probably mahirapan ka sagutin to. Okay. Unanimous ang answer. Apparently, everyone knows, no? The correct answer here is letter D, gown. Okay, ano ba yung kasok? Yung sutana, no? Yun yung kasok. So, ang katapat nun, because it is a robe type, no? So, that is the gown. Cap sa graduation is that yung ganon. So, to, yung square, that's the cap. Tie, of course. Coat, hindi naman siya coat. Mas malapit siya sa gown. Okay? Okay. Galing niyo lahat sa number 5 and number 4. Next. Partisan is to biased. Is to blank, is to limited. First, balanced, dog, finite. Chat box, please. Partisan is to biased. Blank is to limited. Okay. Dadalawa lang ang sagot na nakikita ko. Letter B and letter D. Okay. Sige lang, keep sending your answers. Okay. The correct answer here is letter D, finite, no? Ano ang relationship ng word number 1, which is yung word pair number 1, partisan and biased, they are, ano ang relationship nila? They are what? Synonyms as well, no? Synonyms din sila. So, yung partisan, leaning towards one party, so that's biased. No, there's some semblance of synonym, parang similarity between the two terms, no? So here, ano ang synonym ng limited? Finite is the closest answer. Okay, number 6 tayo. Flow is to river, as stagnant is to blank. Rain, stream, pool, canal. Flow is to river, as stagnant is to blank. Okay, yun mukhang unanimous ang sagot. So the correct answer here is letter C, pool. Okay? All right. So yung flow, which characterizes the river, no? Adjective, tama, no? The flow is an adjective that characterizes the river, flowing. Stagnant naman characterizes what? Yung sa rain. Stagnant bang rain? No. Stream? Is it stagnant? No. Is a canal stagnant? Kung sa Pilipinas, maybe. Baka stagnant yung kanal. Pero generally, a canal should be flowing. No? So the answer here is pool. Kasi hindi naman nag-flow ang pool. Okay? As a general rule, of course. So that's question number 6. So mukha namang okay kayo sa sa word analogy. Let's try further. Okay, ito na tayo. Olfactory is to blank as optical is to eye. Olfactory. Okay. More answers please sa chat box for your participation. Mamaya mas titindi ang ano participation niyo, titingnan natin. Okay. Okay, merong mga letter A, merong letter D. Correct answer is letter A. Okay? So, nose ang olfactory. Now, next question is, ano na, kung olfactory ay sa nose, ano naman sa ear? Sige nga, ano yung sa ear? Anything related to the ear ay, wow, galing. So, that's auditory. No? So, kapag ears ang pinag-uusapan, it's auditory. Kapag heart, ano naman ang madalas na kalakip na word ng heart? Cardio, cardiac, yes. Cardiovascular, yes. Anything with cardio. No? Brain, ano naman ang brain? Sa brain ay, yung galing. Neuro. Sige. Sabihin ko pa sana cranial, mali pala yon, skull, no? So neuro is correct. Anything with brain is called neuro. So pag may narinig niyo yung neuro, ano yan? Ibig sabihin nun, brain. No? Kapag narinig niyo naman ng word na pneumono, what does that mean? Okay? Lungs. Galing. Best in science pala kayo eh. Sige. Okay. Next question. Okay, ito dalawa na yung iwala, no? Architect is to blank as blank is to statue. Dalawa na yan, ha? Dalawa na yung unknown. So, let's see. A, the signs, marble. So yung first blank is the signs, marble is the second blank. Concrete, wood. So, concrete yung first blank, wood yung second blank. 3, engineer, interior designer. D, building sculptor. Okay. Sige lang. Doing that. Sige. Correct answer here is letter D. Okay. Bakit? Just by looking at the blanks themselves, no, without the options. Paano mo malalaman yung connection ng dalawa? Profession, maybe. Maybe yes, pero ano ba? Okay. Ginagawa. Yes, kung ano yung product or yung output ng isang tao, no? So, kasi itong first word ay tao, no? Yung second word is something tangible, something na ginagawa na output of something, no? So, it has to be ganun yung magiging arrangement na. So, anong ginagawa ng architect? Building. Sinong gumagawa ng statue? Sculptor. Okay? Next. Guguling niyo pala sa word analogy eh. Sige. Hunger is to satiation, is to blank, is to blank. Running movement, fatigue sleep, walk activity, fatigue stress. Fatigue stress. Di ba? Ano na? Chat box please. Okay, medyo mixed na yung answers natin dito. Okay. The correct answer is letter B. Fatigue, sleep. Okay. What is the connection ng unang ng dalawang uh, ng dalawang words sa word pair number one? Hunger, gutom, is to satiation or feeling or pagkain, no? The act of eating, no? So, the first word, hunger, is the problem, satiation is the answer. Is the solution. Here, fatigue is letter B. As a letter B, fatigue is to sleep. So you sleep in order to eliminate fatigue, di ba? In order to solve yung fatigue, no? So, yeah. Problem and solution, yes. Okay. Number 10. Mnemonic is to memory as to blank is to blank. Audience speech, sedative sleep, drama acting, audition music. Just even guesses ha, okay lang manghula. Kasi at the end of the day, manghuhula lang din naman kayo pag hindi nyo alam dun sa civil service exam. Bakit pag may naglakas loob ng magsagot, tuloy-tuloy na rin ang sagot ng iba? Okay. Uh, Correct answer here is letter B. Sedative sleep. Okay? Bakit? Si number 10, in order to improve memory, you need a mnemonic device, 'di ba? Mnemonic is something that makes remembering easier, 'di ba? So here, in this case, in order to facilitate sleep or para mapadali or mapabilis ang pagtulog or para mas mapaganda ang tulog, kailangan mo ng tinatawag natin na sedative, na mga pampatulog. Okay? So, that's word analogy. But ano mahirap doon, di ba? Uh, Madali lang ang word analogy. I'm out of examples already. So, you see, ang the key to answering word analogy questions is tignan mo muna yung relationship ng dalawang ng first word pairing, no? This is medyo mas mahirap lang siya ng konti kung yung walang buong word pairing, no? Yung word pairing 1 at word pairing 2, tig-isa sila ng bakante. Yun yung mahirap aralin o mahirap sagutin. Pero otherwise, if you are given two na magkatabi, madali lang yan, no? So, yan. Ano ang gagawin natin dito? Practice answering. Itong mga word analogy questions actually even lahat ng mga types ng questions sa civil service exam, merong available na practice tests online. Kahit i-google niyo lang na word analogy test or word mga ganun, numerical reasoning test. Marami, no? Maraming available online. Actually, some of these kinuha ko lang din sa internet. But I'm just trying to explain to you kung paano nakuha yung mga sagot na yan. Okay? So, that's word analogy for you. Next, dito tayo sa medyo mas matindi-tinding discussion. Okay. Numerical reasoning. Ito na yung kinatatakutan ng lahat. Mahirap din naman talaga siya, no? Pero maybe not as difficult as general information, I think. No? So, numerical reasoning tayo. Numerical reasoning is technically math. No? Numerical reasoning questions are notoriously difficult simply because people are too afraid with numbers. Sino dito ang takot sa number? Type F sa chat box. Pero ang haba ng F. Sino ba yan? Si May. Napakahabang F na. Okay. That's understandable, no? Kasi, parang nun, some people are really scared of numbers for some reason, pero I will, hopefully, I can change your minds about sa numbers, no? Oh, may not me. Yabang. Joke lang. Okay, next. This test usually does not go beyond basic mathematical operations, basic geometry, and numerical reasoning. No? Yung ano naman, hindi natin kailangan matakot kasi kung iisipin, yung ano natin, yung numerical reasoning is tests basic understanding of math, basic geometry, numerical logic, mga ganun lang 'yun, no? Hindi naman siya as if um, hindi naman kayo magka-calculus dito, hindi naman kayo magta-trigonometry, not really, no? So, basic math lang 'yan. Basic math, basic geometry, numerical logic. If you are wasting your time, if you are reviewing algebra or calculus, mga ganyan, yung mga advanced, you are wasting your time. No? Hindi yung kasali. So, there's no reason for you to be scared actually of math. Kasi, chances are, kung kayo mahina kayo sa math, mahina rin yung iba. So, bakit naman maraming pumapasa ng civil service, di ba? So, yan. Numerical reasoning can be presented in numbers, figures, or through word problems. So here, meron tayong combination ng numerical at saka word problems. No? So let's start. Huwag na natin patagalin. Okay. So let's start with something easy. Depende sa inyo pala. Okay. Question number 1. This is a question on series and sequences. Okay. 3, 8, 15, 24, 35, blank. 47, 60, 48, 63, 46, 57, 49, 66. Ay, nakalimutan ko sabihin, magdala pala kayo ng ano, gumawa kayo ng, magdala kayo ng pen at paper para makapag-compute kayo dyan. Aba, ang galing. Nakasagot na sila kaagad. Siguraduhin yung sinolve nyo yan, ha? Okay, may explanation na rin. Sige. Correct answer here is letter B. Okay. So here, ang solution dyan is ganyan. Tignan nyo yung letters numbers natin, 3, 8, 15, 24, 35. So tignan nyo yung skips ng bawat number. Ilan yung difference ng mga yan? Ang difference ng 8 at 3, 5. Ang difference ng 15 at 8, 7. Ang difference ng 24 at 15, 9. Ang difference ng 35 at 24, 11. So what are we looking for? Next, ang hanapin natin ay 13. So how do you do that? Add 13 to 35. And then later ay 15. Kasi dalawa yung bakante ay yung blanco natin. So our answers are 46, 48 and 63. So the correct answer here is letter B. O di ba madali lang? Anong mahirap doon? Meron bang hindi nakagets ng explanation natin? I can repeat yung explanation. Pero makikita mo naman doon sa taas, no? So, yun. That's the simple number series question. Next. 5, 12, 6, 11, 7, blank, blank. 4, 5, 13, 11, 10, 8, 9, 12. Ano ba yan? Dahil lang pala to eh. Okay. So how did we arrive at this? So the answer is letter C. 8, 10. Actually, ito pala, hindi ko napansin yun, no? Complicated pa yung inisip kong computation, pero uh, madali lang pala siya. So, skip counting ka. 5, and then 6, 7. So, dun sa last na blank, ang nakalagay yan, 8. Then, ito, pabaliktad, 12, 11, 10. Pero actually, yung explanation ko, mahaba pa, no? So, ang solution niya, 7, and then plus 7, minus 6, plus 5, minus 4. So, plus 3, tapos minus 2. So, ang sagot dyan ay 8 at 10. Diba? Komplikado pa. Eh, madali lang naman pala. 6, 7, 8, and then 12, 11, 10. Okay, so the answer here is letter C. Ang galing nyo pala sa math eh. Sige, yan. What percentage is 50 out of 50? What percentage is 50 out of 50? 15 out of 50. Hala ka, iba-iba na sila ng sagot. Okay. So earlier, no, karamihan ng sagot A. Tapos biglang naging C sa dulo. Correct answer? C, 30. Okay, remember, ang percentage always has a denominator of 100, no? So, here, dahil 50 ang ating denominator, what you simply need to do is multiply by 2. And in the same way, multiply mo rin yung 2 dun sa 15. So that makes it 30. Pero a fancier way of solving this is yung outer, so 15 times 100 and then divided by 50. So outer muna, teka lang, I'll try to annotate. Okay, 15 times 100, so that is 1,500, and then divide the result by 50 in order to get what? 30. Okay? So yan. You can actually answer this in a lot of ways, no? Pero the answer here is C, 30. Okay. Next. Ito na. Medyo matindi-tindi na to, no? Okay. Due to an increase in taxes on electronic devices, the price of a 46 inches LED flat TV has increased to £845, which is 30% increase of the original price. What was the original price of the TV prior to the increase? So, in these questions, no, you need to look at the question first. So, what was the original price of the TV prior to the increase? So, due to the increase in taxes on electronic devices, the price of a 46-inch LED flat TV screen has increased to 845, which is 30% increase of the original price. So, ang hahanapin natin dito ay kung ano ang original price. Is it 515.45, 591.50, 650, or 876? Take your notebooks and answer. Sino dito ang iiyak na lang pag nakakita nito? May mga iiyak na lang din talaga, no? Sige. Manghuhula. Manghuhula na lang. Hoy, May, wag hula. Try. May mga ano talaga. Hindi iiyak, hula na lang. Yes, that's the spirit, no? Kung wala na talaga, kung hindi mo talaga kayang gawin, hula mo na lang, no? Okay, hula with pray. Sige, push niyo yan, ha? Sleep na lang, wag. Baka di mo matapos yung exam. Prayers. Sige. Correct answer here is, bukod sa iiyak, correct answer here is letter C. Okay? How did we arrive at that? So, ang solution natin dito is, kung ano yung new price, i-multiply mo siya sa 100, and then divide mo siya sa kung ilan yung 100 plus yung additional increase. So, parang ganun din sa ginawa natin kanina, no? Same process lang din yun. Teka, balik natin. Parang ganito lang din siya. Yung gagawin mo dyan. Okay, so here, so since ang new price niya ay 845, and then ito multiply mo yun sa 100, and then 130, divide mo siya sa 130, the resulting answer there is 650. Sige, try nga natin yung sabi ko kanina, no? So, text. So, ano siya? Gagawin. 845 is to 130 is to blank is to 100. Yan. So, 845 times 100, yan. 845 times 100, and then, i-divide mo siya sa 130. Bakit 130? Kasi ang sabi dyan ay 30% increase. Okay? So, idadagdag mo yung 30 dun sa 100 kasi yung 845 represents 130% of the original price, which is X. No? So, here, para ma-compute, 845 times 100, so that's 84,500 divided by 130, which is equal to 650. Now, bakit hindi possible na maging sagot si letter D? Chat box, please. Bakit hindi pwedeng maging sagot si D? Okay. The reason kung bakit hindi siya pwedeng maging sagot is because it is higher than the actual price right now, no, yung current price. Which ang sabi diyan, the original price is the new price is 30% more than the original price. So, it cannot be na mas mataas yung original price kaysa dun sa ano. Kasi hindi na increase ang tawag doon. That is already discount or reduction. No? So, the answer here is letter C. Okay. Question number 5. Sige. Pahirap na tayong pahirap. Walang ano lang, walang prayers, walang tubig at dasal, mga ganyan. So, if the square root of 20, if the square root of 20% of B is 24, what is the value of B? Again, the question is, if the square root of 20 is B, if the square root of 20% of B is 24, what is the value of B? Sige. I'll give you 1 minute for that. Kung end na ng thinking capacity, type ETC. Meron talagang patola. Merong IDC. Hoy, ano yan, exam part yan na exam ah. Hoy, wag na. Amoy yugip ditan Moises. Sige. Tuturuan ko naman kayo eh. Ituturo ko sa inyo. Pero try nyo lang. Try nyo lang sagutan, no? May hanggang di lang, walang i. Okay, sige. Take your time. We have enough time. Sige. Dadissect natin tong question. Sige. Okay, iba ba ng sagot? Sige. Okay, sige. Sagutan natin ah. Okay. If the square root of 20% is of b is 24, what is the value of b? So, ang hinahanap natin ay si b. Pero minsan wag na nating hanapin kung ayaw magpakita, no? Sige. So ang solution natin dito is okay. So 20 since 20% of b is the square root of 24, i-reverse natin yung ano diyan, i-reverse natin yung ano pa ito? I-reverse natin kasi ang kailangan natin hanapin si letter B, no? So, how do we do that? So, ang unknown natin ay si B. Remember that, ha? Ang unknown natin ay si B. Now, again, ang sabi dyan, 20% of B is the square root. If the square root of 20% of B is 24, what is the value of B? So, ang una natin gagawin dito ay, since ang square root daw ng 20% ni B ay 24, so paano ba nakukuha ang square root? 'Di ba ang square root ay kung ano yung pala nito, number multiplied by itself, 'di ba? So here, ang gagawin natin, yung multiply natin si 24 times 24 para makuha mo yung ang square root ng kung ano man ang product niyan is 24. Sige. Tingnan natin, no? Sige. So, 24 times 24 is 756. Try this, no? Square root nyo yung 24. I-try nyo yung square root sa calculator. Pakita ko, ha? Pero you don't need a calculator for this kasi nga, nire-reverse engineer ko lang yung question, no? So, 576, wala pala sa cellphone. Mabupal to cellphone ko. Walang square root. Pero verify nyo. So, ang square root is actually in order to 'di ba ang square root is times itself, 'di ba? So 576 yan. So 24 times 24. So ang hinahanap natin, itong 576, 1/5 pa lang yan ni B. So, since B ang hinahanap natin, i-multiply mo both sides by 5, para matanggal yung 1/5, i-multiply mo both sides by 5, makakancel yan, and then mapupunta doon sa kabila, magmumultiply ka ng 5. Okay? And then, so the answer there is 2,280. Again, if the square root of 20% of B is 24, so 20% pa lang yung 576. So i-multiply mo yan by 5 in order to make it 100%. Si B is 2,280. Okay ba? Nagets ba natin? Paano po nakuha yung 1/5? Kasi nga, yung 20%, no, if you will convert that into fraction, 1/5 siya. Kasi nga, ang percentage, remember, kakasabi ko kanina, ang percentage is over 100. Tama ba, Raven? Gets ba? Okay, tama na? 1/5. Okay. So, gets natin. Sige, gets na. Yes, good ko. Tama, Miss Alonga. Baka nga 2280. Ay, 2880. Typo lang yan. Teka lang ha. Try ko. 567 times 5. Ha? 567 times 5? Ba't mali? Teka, balikan natin yan mamaya ha. Tignan ko yung source. Kasi pala, 576, hindi 567. Yes, tama. 576. Sorry, typo. Tao lang. 576. Oh, mali pala doon, no? Sorry, baliktad lang. Tama naman yung sagot natin. Okay, next. So, gets ba? Sure kayo, ha? Sige. Next. Alright. What number must be added to the sequence of 7, 13, and 10 to get an average of 13? 20. Bawal ang call a friend sa exam. 20, 22, 24, 10. Again, what number must be added to the sequence of 7, 13, and 10 to get an average of 13? Siguro naman marunong tayo mag-average, ano?
Daya, nagkakalkyo.
Uy, hindi ako nagkakalkyo.
Mag-away pa kayo.
Kuhain mo muna, 13 times 4.
Hindi daw siya nagkakalkyo. Okay, walang kalkyo sa ano, sa exam ha. Again, the question is, what number must be added to the sequence of 7, 13, and 10 to get an average of 13? 20, 22, 24, 10. Okay. Correct answer is... Correct answer is... Letter? Okay, try natin ha. Okay. Now, ano ang goal natin? Ang goal natin ay maging 13 ang average ng 4 numbers. Remember, ang tanong ay what number must be added? Ano daw ang idadagdag mo dun sa 7, 13 at 10 para ang average ng lahat ay 13. So the question the number of items to be considered here is 4. The number of yung number ng words, ay number ng word, ano? Yung kung ilan na kung ilang numbers ang i-consider mo para maging 13. So that means 7, 13, 10 plus blank in order to be 13. Now, how do you reverse that? Okay, sige, magandang tip one tip is kung talagang hindi mo alam gawin yung tamang process, just na lang, choose from the options, no? Ipa-plug mo yung pang-apat na number doon sa doon sa apat na 'yan, no? Pero in order for you to do that ng mas systematic, no? So ang average na goal natin ay 13, ilang numbers na ulit yung kino-consider natin? 4, 'di ba? So para maging average ng 13 na apat na numbers ay 13 times 4. So ang gagawin natin 13 times more, ilan 'yun? Teka. Okay, 13 times 4 is 52. Okay? And then, kung pag-addin mo yung 7, 13, at 10, the total of that is 30. So, how do you get the fourth number? You get the fourth number by subtracting from 52. Okay? Kahit i-complete nyo pa ngayon, 7 plus 13 plus 10 plus 22 equals 52. And then, to get the average, as we know, you divide it by 4. So, the resulting answer is 13. Tama? Yes, working backwards. Tama rin yung isa, yung tae daw, na trial and error, no? Maganda rin yun, kung talagang hindi mo alam gawin, no? Pero kung alam mo naman gawin, why, mas madali yun. Pero kung kunwari, ang nakuha mong sagot ay 52, wag mo na isapalaran, ate. Mag-trial and error ka na. Kung first try mo 52 mo nakuha mo, mali 'yun. Okay? Wala sa options. Generally, hindi generally inulit-ulit na review yung questions niya yan. So very remote ang chance na mali ang sagot, no? Mali ang options. Okay? So kung malayo yung nakuha mong sagot, trial and error ka na. Okay? So next. Okay. In a triangle, two of the angles are 60 degrees. What will the last angle be? 45 degrees, 55 degrees, 60 degrees, impossible to tell. Okay. This time, the difficulty here is merong sagot na impossible to tell. Aba, mabilis sila sumagot ngayon. Okay. So the correct answer here is, makukuha mo ba yung sagot? Madederive mo ba yung sagot? Yes, no? Kasi ang isang triangle has 180 degrees in total. So, since yung dalawang angles ay 60 degrees, what will be the third angle? That is 60 as well. So, anong tawag dyan sa angle na yan? Ay, sa triangle na yan, sorry. If you will be asked, what kind of triangle is that? Okay. Since ang given natin ay angles, no, not yung yung width, ay not yung yung length ng sides. That is that is an equiangular triangle. Pero since equiangular siya, equilateral din siya by default, no? Kasi pare-pareho lang sila ng angle, so pare-pareho lang din sila ng side opposite to it. Pero hindi niyo na kailangan malaman 'yun, no? That's going beyond. That's already triangle. Okay, so next. Ito yung solution. Pero I don't think you need to know that. Okay, next. Ito na. Kailangan nyo na mag-imagine dito. Aircrafts. Two aircrafts are flying straight toward each other. Both aircrafts are flying, ano ba? Ba't mali? Both aircrafts are flying at a speed of 450 kilometers per hour. With a distance of 45 kilometers between them, how long will it take before the aircrafts meet? Ano ba? Ba't wala yun? Teka nga. Oh, sorry. 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 Nakita yung sagot. Sana hindi niyo pa nakita. Nakita yung sagot pero sige. Ituturo natin kung paano siya i-compute, no? So, the correct answer here is letter D, no? Sige, compute tayo. Medyo may formula ng ganap dito, kaya makinig tayo maigi, no? So, ang formula ng speed is, this is a speed problem, no? So, this is a speed problem. So, ang formula niya ng distance over time. Okay. Now, in order for you to get time, kasi ang ano dito, 'di ba? Ang unknown dito ay time given ng speed, tama? Teka, ano nangyari? Okay, given ng time dito sa problem na to. So, ah paano may mamanipulate yan para maging ang unknown ay time? Time is equal to distance over speed. Okay? So ito yung formula niya. And then you divide yung givens, no? 45 ang given, 45 kilometers, and then divide it by 450 kilometers per hour, which is the speed, which leaves you with hours, no? Kasi 'di ba ang unit nitong distance is kilometers. KM. Text na nga lang. Ito ay km, yung sa distance, si speed ay km per hour. Okay? So here, ang kalalabasan niyan, kung ano man yung lalabas na result diyan, that will be cancel ang kilometers, hours ang may iwan. So, the answer here is 0.1 hours. That is 6 minutes. Pero dalawang aircrafts ang tinutukoy natin dito. Magmi-meet daw sila, magsasalubong sila. So what will you do next? Divide it by the two aircrafts kasi ko-cover nila yung same traveling amount. So ang final answer dyan ay 3 minutes. Gets ba natin? Pa-thumbs up naman pa-thumbs up naman kung gets natin yung kung paano nakuha. Okay, may isa. Paano nakuha yung 6 minutes? That's a good question, no? Ilan bang minutes sa isang oras? 'Di ba meron tayong 60 minutes sa isang oras. So 0.1 hours divided by 10, kasi ano yan, no? 0.1. 1 out of 10 ang 0.1, remember? Tas 60. 6 minutes. Okay? Kuha ba natin? Hindi ako titigil lang at hindi nyo nakuha yun. Sige, teka. Annotate tayo. So, di ba? Siguro na-miss lang yung premise dito that 60 minutes in 1 hour, di ba? 1 hour. Okay. So, 0.1 hours, so 0.1 hours is equal to, divide mo sa 10, yung 60. 60 divided by 10 equals 6. Okay, gets na po ba natin? Okay, so yan. Okay, good. So let's proceed to the next question. Teka. Okay, a newspaper salesman sells 40% of his newspapers. He now has 360 newspapers left. How many newspapers did he have to begin with? A 660, B 560, C 480, D 600. Again, a newspaper salesman sells 40% of his newspapers. He now has 360 newspapers left. How many newspapers did he have to begin with? Maulan? O, pag hindi kaya, ETC. Pero kaya nyo yan. May mga nakasagot na, may mga wala pa, may umiiyak na ba? This is easy. This is relatively easier, no? Ay, hindi pala. Hindi naman, I will not, I will not tell you that this is easy. This is easy for me. Pero, hindi lahat may aptitude sa math. Wow, akala mo naman kung may aptitude talaga ako, eh. No? Okay. Moises, ay nako. Okay. Sige, sagutin na natin, no? Para matapos na ang ang kalbaryo nyo. So, correct answer here is letter. Tama, yung mga sumagot na, no? Letter D. Paano nakuha yon? So, may two parts to this question, no? Ang given, ang sinabi diyan, naibenta na nung salesman yung 40% ng kanyang newspaper, no? Pero hindi nyo alam kung ilan yung 40% na newspaper. And then, teka lang ha. Medyo malakas kasi ulan, baka hindi marinig. So, hindi natin alam kung ilan yung 40%, pero ang given ay, ang natitira daw sa kanyang newspapers ay 360. So, paano natin nakuha si 60%? Kasi, ilan bang natitira from kapag binawas mo yung 40% sa 100? Di ba? 60. And yung 60% na yan corresponds to 360. So again, ano ulit ang gagawin mo dito pag ratio and proportion? 40 times 360 and then divide mo dito sa 600 sa inner ay 60. So that yields ano ang sagot diyan? Okay. So 360 plus ito yung ito yung remaining plus ilan yung 40%? Ilan yung nandito sa bakante? Ilan yung nandito? So 40 times 360 divided by 60 is 240. So i-carry over mo siya doon. So 360 plus 240 is equal to 600. So yung kabuuan ng kanyang newspapers, kasi yung tinatanong ilang newspapers did he have to begin with? Nung umpisa, nung bago pa siya magbenta, ilan daw ang kanyang newspaper? So ang kanyang newspaper nung umpisa ay 360 plus 240, that makes it 600. Gets ba natin? Nakuha? Pa-chat lang kung hindi natin nakuha. Kung meron kayong agam-agam, please let me know. Merong hindi nakakuha nung Isa pa. Sige, isa pa. Okay. Ano ang tinatanong muna? Sige. Ano ang tinatanong? How many newspapers did he have to begin with? Ilan daw ang kanyang kabuuan ng kanyang newspapers? Yun yung tanong. Ano ang given? Ang given natin ay 40% na daw ang nabenta niya. Okay? So nabenta niya na yung 40% ng newspaper na yon. Kung ilan man yung kabuuan na yon kasi nga unknown pa yon, no? Ang sabi sa isa pang given ay meron pa daw natirang 360 newspapers. Okay. Ilan ulit yung nabenta niya, di ba? 40%. So, itong 360 newspapers na to, is 60%. Yung naiiwan pa. Diba? Tama? Kasi 40% lang nabenta niya. So, 60% hindi pa niya nabenta, which is 360. Ngayon, aalamin mo kung ano itong 40% na yan. Paano mo gagawin yan? Ratio and proportion. Okay, 40% is to blank kasi hindi mo pa alam kung ilan yung 40%, pero alam mo kung ilan yung 60%. 60% is equal to 360. So, paano ang gagawin dyan? Usually, pag ratio and proportion, kung ano yung kompleto, kung yung outer or inner ang kompleto, doon yung i-multiply mo muna. So, since ang kompleto dito ay yung outer, yung 40% at yung 360, i-multiply mo silang dalawa. Tapos, after that, you divide it with what is in the inner. 60. Okay? So, ang resulta niyan ay 240. So, 40 times 360 divided by 60 is equal to 240. Ngayon, nakuha mo na yung 40%, di ba? O, nakuha mo na yan. Yan na yan. Pangalawa, next step, ano ba ang tanong? Ilan daw ba sa lahat, no, pangkalahatan yung kanyang newspaper? Ang given kanina is yung 360. No? Ay, sorry. Balik natin. Ang given kanina is yung 360. Pero ngayon, nakuha mo na yung 40% na 240. So, magiging 600 yan in total. So, 360 plus 240 equals 600. Okay na? Okay, gets. Sige. Hopefully balik kung hindi pa rin, balikan niyo mamaya balikan niyo sa kapag na-upload na yung video, balikan niyo, no? Okay. Sige. I-clear muna natin para malinis. Next, finally, okay, 10 lang kasi kung numerical reasoning tayo lahat, Diyos ko, kailan tayo matatapos? Okay. Okay. If the temperature decreases by 2 degrees per 1,000 feet of gained altitude, and if the temperature at sea level is 25 degrees, what would the temperature be at 35,000 feet? Okay. Ulit, ano ang tinatanong? Ano daw ang magiging temperature sa 35,000 feet above sea level? Okay. Ano ang given? Ang given is, ang sea level temperature ay 25 degrees, ang sabi, every 1,000 feet nababawasan ng ang temperatura. Consistent naman yan sa logic, no? Na pala nito, na kapag tumataas ang isang lugar, 'di ba, mas lumalamig. Kaya nga malamig sa Baguio, tama? So yan. Ang given natin 3,500 feet. Tapos ang given natin initial na temperature to sea level is 25 degrees. Okay, sige. Compute lang.
What 25 times 35? Yeah. Lisod
Kaya pa? ETC na. Wag naman. Wag sana ETC. Try lang ulit. Kaya anong tinatanong? Ano daw magiging temperature kapag 35,000 feet na? Okay. Ang sabi, ang given is every 2 degrees na every 1,000 feet of additional elevation, nababawasan daw ng 2 degrees ang temperature. So, ano daw ang temperature na aasahan natin kapag 35,000 feet? Okay. Here's my question. Dapat ba mas mataas siya or mas mababa sa 25? Di ba dapat mas mababa sa 25? Okay, yun na yun. Given na yung premise. Kasi nababawasan siya every time. Okay, how do you answer this question? Okay, the correct answer here is letter D, negative 45. Okay, paano? Okay, ang solution dyan, first, para malaman mo kung ilan yung nabawas na temperature, kailangan mo munang una, i-divide by 1,000 yung, ano no, kailangan mo nang i-divide by 1,000 yung number of feet. Kasi nga, every 1,000, di ba? So, 35,000 divided by 1,000 is 35. Next, since, so ano yun, no? 35 increments or 35 na decreases yung ano natin, yung kino-consider natin. Ngayon, since every 1,000 feet daw ay 2 degrees ang nababawas, gagawin mo siyang nagiging 70 ang nabawas in total. Okay? Next, anong next step dun sa analogy dyan? Okay. Kung yung initial temperature ng sea level ay 25 degrees, babawasan mo siya ngayon ng 70 degrees, minus 70 degrees yan, kasi nga, nagbabawasan every 1,000 feet. So, 35,000 feet, per 1,000 na nababawasan ng 2 degrees, that makes it 70 degrees. So, pag binawas mo ang 25 degrees, binawas mo ang 70 degrees sa 25 degrees, negative yan. Magne-negative yung temperature, which is 45. Negative 45 degrees. Sorry, negative yan ha. Yung naka-red. That's negative 45 degrees. Question, may hindi ba nakakuha nung logic nung question? May hindi nakakuha ng paraan kung paano nakuha? Gets naman natin? Ulitin. Feeling ko di naman kailangan ulitin kasi medyo mas madali ito kaysa dun sa nakaraan. Na-gets na. Okay, good. O, sabi nyo kanina ATC. Pwede naman kaya naman Pero, yun. Practice lang, no? Again, just like last time, meron ding may mga math questions din online available. So, maximize nyo yan, yung use ng internet to review, no? Kung gusto nyo talaga na mag-test lang na mag-test, pero kung gusto nyo mag-review, talagang aralin nyo muna yung concept bago kayo mag-exam, mas maigi yun, no? So, that's math. Basic. Sige, basic ka dyan, ha? Okay. Okay. So, majority of yung mga nag-sign up sa atin, no, will be taking professional civil service exam. And data interpretation is specifically designed for professional civil service exam. Pero that does not mean na hindi na natin siya aralin dahil pwedeng in the form of data interpretation ng math, no? Pwede siyang i-present as mathematical question. Okay. Now, ano ang dapat nating malaman sa data interpretation? Data interpretation combines basic mathematical operations, statistics, deductive and inductive logic, no? So, akala mo sa umpisa ano lang 'yan, picture lang, mga ganun, no? Or graph lang, pero table ganyan. Pero it combines really math, mathematical operations, statistics, logic, no, even. Okay. It requires one to inspect the data visually and derive conclusions out of them. So makikita, dapat marunong yung mata mo matalas, no? Saka hindi ka naduduling sa table. Hindi ka naduduling sa table or hindi ka naduduling sa graph, no? And kailangan makapag-derive ka ng conclusions out of yung observations mo. The key to acing data interpretation is highlighting every data relevant to the question and leaving out those which are not. Hindi lahat ng data na makukuha mo sa isang graph ay na nasa isang graph ay importante, no? So the key is to highlight every data relevant to the question and leave out yung mga hindi. Mahalaga in data interpretation na basahin muna yung tanong bago tumingin sa graph. Kasi may chance na natakot na intimidate ka na sa graph, yung tinatanong pala hindi naman ganun kahirap, no? So, data interpretation is a professional level test, gaya ng sinabi ko last time, because it requires you to infer conclusions from, it requires you to infer conclusions from available data, no? And usually ang mga gumagawa niyan ay officers sa sa government. Okay? Yan. So, question number 1. Based on this infographic, how much has spending in tourism grown from 2020 to 2022? 380 billion, 463 billion, 38 billion, 46.3 billion. Chat box, please. O, di ba math din? This is an infographic from the Department of Tourism mismo. Look carefully at the question. Alam mo, nagpalit na ng sagot. Kahit hula lang. Okay, the correct answer here is... Ano ang correct answer? Tignan niyo mabuti yung question, ha. Correct answer here is letter B. No? It's letter B. Bakit B? Itingnan niyo maigi, yung question. Increase in spending from 2020 to 2022. So ang tinatanggal na ang inaano natin diyan, ang kino-consider natin diyan ay itong 2020 figure, which is 917 billion, and then yung 1.38 billion. Okay? So, 300, so 'di ba? Kung titingnan mo dito sa isa, yung sa trillions, the short way of doing this is to convert itong 2020 figure into 0.917 trillion, no? Yun yung mas madaling paraan, no? So i-convert mo siyang 917 trillion, and then yung isa 1.38. So 1.38 minus mayroon 0.917 is equal to 0.463. And then since 463 billion is 0.463 trillion is equal to 463 billion, no? Pero ang mahabang paraan ng paggawa niyan is isulat mo lahat yung buong number ng zeros, no? That's the long way to do that. So here gagawin mo siyang yung trillion gagawin mo siyang 1,380 trillion. And then dadagdag mo lahat ng zero, idadagdag mo lahat ng zero dun sa dulo. And then bibilangin mo siya ulit pabalik. So the answer here is letter B. 463 billion. Okay? All right. Sana na-gets yun, ha? Okay, next, number 2. Okay. Based on the population triangle above, on the right rather, what age range has the highest population percentage among males, among men? No? Again, based on the population pyramid on the right, what age range has the highest population percentage among men? Okay. Ano ko lang, no? Itong population triangle is a good visualization of how old or how young the population of a certain country is. No? Sige, sagot muna. Based on the population pyramid on the right, what age range has the highest population percentage among men? Okay. Unanimous naman, madali lang naman tingnan, no? Titignan mo lang yung chart, dapat hindi ka duling, no? Dapat no offense meant, no? Pero dapat dapat matalas yung mata mo magdugtong. Kasi minsan ganun tayo no? Nami-miss natin yung kung alin pala yung tinitingnan natin. So, the correct answer here is letter C. No offense meant dun Sorry. I'm very sorry for that. Okay, so letter C, 45 to 49. This is the population of Japan in 2020. Next. Based on the population pyramid on the right, what happens to the population as age increases? A expands, B shrinks, C remains the same, D not enough information to say. This one is for the Philippines. Okay, mukhang unanimous. The correct answer is letter B. It shrinks. So habang tumataas daw ang age, no? From 0 to 4 up to 100 plus, lumiliit ang population in terms of age, no? So yan. This is the figure for the Philippines. Okay. So it shrinks as population as age increases. Next. Based on the population pyramid, what can be said about the Philippine population? A, the birth rate is low. B, the Philippines has an aging population. C, the birth rate is high. D, females live longer than males. Okay, the correct answer here is letter C. The birth rate is high. Let's compare this, no? Dito sa question number 2, which is Japan, no? Sa Japan, mas maraming older people kaysa sa younger people. So this is an example of an aging population, no? Yung mas marami silang matanda kaysa bata. Ibig sabihin nito, mababa ang kanilang fertility. No? Mababa ang fertility rate sa Japan. As compared sa Pilipinas, na mas maraming bata kaysa sa matatanda. Okay? Ibig sabihin na mataas ang fertility rate sa Pilipinas. Hindi aging population ng Pilipinas. We are more of a young dominated population. Okay? Bakit importante itong mga to? Pwede itong gamitin for election for election interpretation, mga ganyan. This triangle is very important, no? And you can compare other countries dito sa population pyramids nila. Okay, question number 5. Based on the figure below, what can be said about palay production in Car as compared to the rest of Luzon? Nakikita niyo ba yung ano? Nakikita niyo yung map? Again, based on the figure below, what can be said about palay production in Car compared to the rest of Luzon? Okay, the correct answer here is letter A. No? Bakit A? Kasi tingnan niyo, no? Yung sa legend niya, kung mas light yung kulay, no production or less yung production, less than 100,000 metric tons. Habang nagda-darken siya, mas dumadami. So kung ititingnan mo dito sa Luzon area, relatively mas konti yung dun sa Car. Kasi mas light yung kulay niya. Okay? So that's it. Relatively lower. Okay, using the same map. In the Visayas Mindanao area, which region has the highest palay production in metric tons? Region 12, Region 7, Region 6, Region 3. Okay, the correct answer is letter C. Okay. Question, bakit hindi si D? Bakit hindi si D? Good catch, no? Letter D is Region 3. Ang tinatanong natin, Visayas Mindanao. Visayas Mindanao starts with 6. No? Region 6. Region 5 is still Luzon hanggang from Car Region 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 rather, hanggang 5. That is Luzon. Okay? O, sana alam niyo yung geography niyo, no? Para yung region, para okay tayo. Okay. Next. Number 7. What age range shows the sharpest decline in the fertility rates for the year 2022 from 20 years old and above? 25 years old rather and above. What age ranges pala show the sharpest decline in the fertility rates for the year 2022 from 25 years old and above? This is the data for age-specific fertility rates for the 3 years preceding the survey in 2022. Okay. Correct answer here is letter? Correct answer here is letter A. No? Bakit? Um, 34 to 30, yung ano yung kasunod niya, no? Makikita niyo dito sa graph, saan yung mga pinakamalalayo yung distansya. Etong 30 to 34 to 35 to 39, so 35 to 39 is included. That is, kung minus mo yan, 95 minus 58 is 37. In the same way, dito sa 35 to 39 to 40 to 44, the difference there is 58 minus 21, that is also 37. So, the correct answer here is letter A. Alright? Sige. Hopefully nakuha natin yun, no? Okay. Next. Okay. What observation or observations can be made regarding the educational attainment and the desire to migrate for the next 5 years among individuals 15 and up? So ito, this is the data for yung yung intentions ng mga tao to migrate, no? Yan. Ano ang ma-observe natin from that? A, as educational attainment of a person increases, the desire to migrate increases. Those with no education have the least desire to migrate. Sorry, have yan. Those who graduated high school are twice more likely to migrate than elementary graduates. D, all inferences above are true. Refer to the data. Ano ang mga conclusions na madiderive natin from this? Okay, sasayin natin ha. Okay. Tama ba na as educational attainment of a person increases, mas tumataas yung desire niya na mag-migrate? Tama, di ba? Kasi yun, makikita mo yun, no? Pataas. So kapag nakakompleto siya ng college, mas nagkakaroon siya ng desire na lumaya sa bansa. Di ba? Ang galing. So instead of love the Philippines, naging leave the Philippines ang galawan na. So those with no education has the least desire to migrate. Tama naman, di ba? Yung no education ang lowest dun sa baba. Next, those who graduated high school are twice more likely to migrate than elementary graduates. Si elementary, 7. Si high school, 14. Tama, twice. So all inferences above are true. Correct answer? Letter D. Next. What age groups for male and female OFWs comprise the highest percentage respectively? Male and female. Okay, mukhang unanimous naman. Correct answer here is letter B. For males, 45 and over. So kapag 45 and above, mas maraming OFWs na lalaki pag 45 and above. Sa babae naman, the highest na may frequency, percentage rather, is kapag sila ay mas bata, which is 30 to 34. Okay? So, yun. Yun yung age groups. Next. Lastly, which region has the highest number of gender-based violence in the Philippines? Read carefully. Basahin maigi ang tanong. Okay. Correct answer is letter D. The graph that doesn't actually answer that question, no? Bakit? Ang tanong, highest number of gender-based violence. No? Ang graph, ang pinapakita niya ay percentage of women. Percentage, hindi number. Okay? Naintindihan niyo na? Percentage, hindi number. Kung number ang usapan, definitely, NCR will lead this. No? More likely, NCR will lead this. Pero hindi number ang hinihingi. Ang hinihingi ay percentage. Okay? So, ang hinihingi natin ay number, hindi percentage. So, letter D ang sagot. Okay? Also be very careful with that, ha? Maging careful tayo sa sa pagsagot. Okay. So, that ends data interpretation. Hindi na ako naglagay ng table kasi table is the easiest to read. No? So, yun. Next tayo. Ito naman, logic and abstract reasoning. Actually, itong lahat naman ng ito, no, almost all of these na mga na-discuss natin today are logic questions. No? Logic questions take several forms and are often covered in other test areas. Pero siguro maglagay lang tayo ng ilang syllogisms dito. Magdi-discuss lang tayo ng ilang syllogisms. Pero generally, logic questions naman lahat yung nandito sa discuss natin today. No? Meanwhile, abstract reasoning questions requires one to predict resulting images from a series of other figures. So, ano ka no? From several images, titingnan mo kung ano yung susunod na sa series, or kung may blank, kung may bakante doon sa series or yung sa image, ano mo siya, kailangan mo siyang punuin, no? Okay, sige. Sagutin na natin. Number 1. Of course, simple tayo kasi una. Ano ang susunod sa, ano yung nasa question mark? Okay. Correct answer is letter C. Alam niyo naman na yun kung bakit. Nag-spin lang yung yung box from clockwise, no? Kung titignan mo, what do you call this? Okay. Umikot lang siya, 1, and then umikot lang ulit siya to this, and then, ano susunod doon? Siyempre, ikot siya doon. So, letter C. Okay? Okay. So, madali lang yan. Siyempre, umpisa lang yan eh. So, number 2. Alright. This is also easy. Correct answer here is letter. Kanina may mga atat sumagot, no? Ano yun? I don't think hindi nila alam. Atat lang sila sumagot. Kasi nakita nila na medyo similar, yun na. Correct answer here is letter B. No? Bakit? Pansinin mo. Here, nagbi-build up yan, no? Nadagdagan ng isang triangle, okay. Nadadagdagan lang siya, no? Pero ang kaibahan ni letter B at letter D, si letter B, yung nasa baba, square. Yung sa letter D, bilog, yung nasa gitna, no? Anong tamang sagot? Kung mapapansin mo, lahat ng circle nasa baba. Lahat ng square nasa taas. So si letter B, square na nga siya taas, merong sumama merong sumama na square dun sa gitna. Pero actually, kung papansinin mo, sa mga kalahati, dapat bilog yan. Di ba? Dapat bilog yung susunod dito. So the answer here is letter D. May hindi nakakuha kung bakit ganon? Meron bang duda dun sa sagot natin? Letter D? Wala. So let's proceed. Pahirap pa ng pahirap to. Okay. Number 3. Answer here is letter C. Tama. No, bakit? Una, tingnan nyo itong circle na to. Si circle na yon, ang movement niya pag ganun. Pag ganyan. No? Okay. So, since ganyan, una, ganun siya, and then pag ganyan, and then pag ganito. So, what's next? You will expect na somewhere here ang katatapusan niya. So, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. So, tatanggalin natin kaagad ito, ito. Di ba? Okay. Next. Itong tatlo dito, itong tatlong circle na yan, ang ginagawa nila, pag ganun naman yung kanyang movement. Okay? So, ganyan, tapos gumaganon siya, umiikot na pag ganon. So, what's next? Ang susunod, pa dito na. Di ba? So, ito, ganyan, and then yung isa, ganon. So, the correct answer here is letter C. Okay? Gets ba? Sige. Next. Pag di kayo umiimik, next ko na, ha? Okay. Next. Yan. Ito mas mahirap ito. Even I had to look sa answer dito. Mahirap ito. Itong number 4. Kung nakuha mo to ng mabilis, you're good. Ako hindi ko nakuha to ng mabilisan eh. Okay? The correct answer here is letter B. Bakit? Okay. Ang ano dito, ang pinaka-crucial na part is looking at kung ano yung intersection ng dalawa. Okay? Here, the intersection is triangle. Ba? In the next image, sino yung malaki? yung triangle, 'di ba? So, ano ang rule? Ay ano ang nagiging pattern? So, kung ano yung intersection ng dalawa, yun yung magiging next figure na malaki. Okay, so here, since ang next figure natin, ang intersection ng dalawa ay ito, tama? Yun din yung naging malaki doon. Question, saan mo kukunin yung next na malaking image sa malaking image doon sa next na na shape? Ito. Nasaan yan dyan? Letter B. Okay? Yun o. Yan. Di ba? So, yun yung logical answer dyan. Gets natin? Sige, kung may objection kayo, ano ha, i-chat nyo lang. Nakikita ko naman yung chats. Next. Okay. So, madali lang to. Yan, iba-iba na sila ng sagot. Okay. Correct answer is letter C. Dito magagana ang process of elimination, no? So, ang pattern, doon sa gitna. Let's start with the middle element, no? Ang key kasi dito sa abstract reasoning, kung hindi mo siya makuha ng buo, kukunin mo siya ng individually. Okay? So, tingnan mo yung square. Yan, may shade, dito wala, dito may shade, dito wala. Anong susunod? Di ba dapat meron? So, wala na lahat yung letter D at letter E. Di ba? Hindi na sila kasali. Next, look at the blue, ay black, yung ito, black na circle. Okay. Si black circle nandyan. And then, umikot doon. And then, umikot dito sa corner na to. And then, punta sa corner na yan. So, what's next? Pupunta dapat siya sa corner na to. Tama? Dito dapat siya. Tama? So, here, C na ang sagot dyan. Pero kailangan mo rin kumpletuhin yung elements, no? Baka naman kasi meron pang ibang option. Paano kung nandoon din yung, kunwari, ito yung block nito, nandito rin. Di ba? O di, isa pa yan sa options. Ngayon, look at blue. Ano ang behavior ni blue? Si blue bumaba ng isa, pag nag-clockwise siya ng isa. Ganyan. Papunta ron, di ba? Clockwise. Pa-clockwise siyang ganon. And then, so baba siya dito, and then nagpa-counterclockwise siya ng dalawa. 1, 2. Di ba? Nandun na siya. And then, magka-clockwise ulit siya ng tatlo. 1, 2, 3. So, nandun siya. Di ba? Nandito siya. So, magka-counterclockwise ulit yan ng 4. So, ibig sabihin niya, magka-counterclockwise siya ng 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kaya yun, no? Gets ba? Okay. Madali lang to. Pero kasi nakita ko yung ano, alam ko na, I mean, ako yung gumawa nito, so siyempre madali sa akin. Pero otherwise, mahirap ito. Mahirap ang logic and mahirap ang abstract reasoning. Sa totoo lang. Okay, let's proceed. Kung hindi mo kayang tignan ng sabay-sabay, look at one element at a time. Hala, sige. Correct answer? Letter? Last si May, hindi nag-agree sa sagot ni Raven. Correct answer is letter? Correct answer is letter E. Ay, sorry. Correct answer doon ay letter... Teka, ba't ganun ba tayo? Balik. Teka, letter E ang tamang sagot doon. Bakit? Sige, sisayin natin ha. Isa lang ang nakakuha. Okay. 1. Focus your attention on the square, on this cross. So ang nangyayari sa cross, clockwise siya. Okay, so from there, tapos napunta rito, tapos napunta rito, then napunta dito, and then napunta doon. So what's next? Okay, dito pala. Sorry naman. Di pala ang sagot. Sorry. mali lang yung pag-ano ko. So D ang sagot. Okay, next. Ano ang dalawa dito? Sa una, yung cross. Okay? Dalawa ang cross, and then naging dalawa ang star, naging dalawa ang puso, dalawa ang cross, dalawa ang star. Then what's next? Dalawa ang puso. Check. Diba? Next, look at the star. Tingnan nyo itong star na to. Clockwise din siya. Star dyan, and then doon, and then dito, and then dito. So next, dito siya. So, the answer here is letter D. Gulat kayo na, sige. Joke lang yun. Tinitingnan ko lang kung nakikinig kayo. Okay, ano ba yan? Alright. So, letter D ang sagot. Dapat ka magulat kasi mali yung sagot ko kanina. Sige. Letter D. Next. Okay, mukhang gets ng lahat yung logic ng question. Correct answer here is letter? Hindi pala lahat. May mga iba rin. C. Correct answer is letter C. First, look at yung ang ating shaded na shape. So in the first one, ito dark, yung malaki. Here, light. Ito dark, ito light. So definitely this will be yung kung ano man yung shape dyan will be dark. So wala na si letter A, wala na si letter B. Next, light, dark, light, dark, light. Pareho si B at C na light, yung loob. Next, ano tong shape dito? Bilog, triangle, bilog, triangle. So ano susunod? Bilog. Tama? So, and then, actually, pati yung malaki, square, triangle, bilog, square, triangle. So the answer here is letter C. Okay? Alright. Dali lang to. Next. Ito na. Ito, hindi na siya abstract reasoning na, pero this is logic. All Dutch are Danish, all boys are Dutch, therefore blank. Ito, yung first and second phrase sentences are in logic, no? You presume them to be true. Okay? You presume them to be true. So yung conclusion mo must be derived from the fact that A and B, itong sentence A and sentence B are true. Okay? With the premise, no? A, none of the boys are Danish. B, all boys are Danish. C, some of the Dutch are not Danish. D, none of the above. Okay, correct answer here is letter B. All boys are Danish. Kasi sabi dyan, all Dutch are Danish, tapos lahat ng boys ay Dutch. Dahil lahat ng Dutch ay Danish, at lahat ng boys ay Dutch. Therefore, lahat ng boys are Danish. Simple, di ba? Pero let's try to complicate that. Here. Actually, kung if you will look into this from a more technical side, from a more technical na aspect, no. Meron tayong classic Aristotelian syllogisms na pwedeng basahin, no. You can read upon it. Okay. None of the teachers are dumb. All teachers are Filipino. Therefore, blank. Correct answer here is letter B. Sorry, mali pala yung nakopya kong ano, no, yung answers. Pero this is B. Next. Okay. All guys are soccer players. None of the soccer players are children. Therefore, A, none of the children are guys. B, none of the guys are children. C, all guys are soccer players. D, none of these. Okay. Correct answer here is letter correct answer here is letter B. Okay, okay naman pala kayo sa logic, no? Sige. I will go back doon sa isang question, no, sa math kanina. So, balikan ko lang 'yon kasi na-miss out pala natin. So, saan siya? Okay. Try lang natin sagutin ulit. Balik tayo sa math. Isa lang. Okay. Question 11. The year is 2012. Dylan is the oldest and will turn 25 in the year 2015. John is half the age of Dylan and Mike is 4 years older than John. How old is John? A, 14, B, 18, C, 15, D, 20. Sure na kayo dyan? Clue. Panira lang si Mike. Walang kinalaman si Mike dyan. Okay. Correct answer? Check natin, ha? Here. Okay. Anong given? Ano ang mga given? Sabi dyan, in year 2015, Dylan will turn 25. No? Pagiging 25 na daw si Dylan. May na-miss ka lang na step yan. May kulang doon sa ginawa mo. Okay. So 25 si Dylan, no, ng 2015. So that makes it 22 kapag 2012, no, 22 siya noon. Ang question is, how old is John? Ang sabi sa facts, John is half the age of Dylan. So, kung 22 si Dylan by 2012, divided by 2 mo yan, that is 11. Nandiyan ka pa lang, yan, no? Dito ka pa lang. Pero ang tinatanong, ito. Itong blanco dito. So, 14. I understand kung bakit 11 yung sagot niyan, no? Yes, may kulang nga siguro dito sa question, no? Pero technically, by then, by 2015, ilang taon siya dyan? Yes, tama, 11 ang tamang sagot. Kaya pala, sorry. So, the answer here is supposedly, in the original version of this question, the answer is 14. Pero dahil hindi naman sinabi na ilang taon na siya by 2015, yan, ang sagot dyan, 11. No? Sorry about that. So, pero, given that, kung ang tanong man dito ay how old is John in 2015, the answer will be 14. Okay, sana nakuha natin yung nakuha natin yung process kung paano siya kunin. Sorry.